Hi my friends, it's Friday, April 24th, and it's time for spelling. Today on Friday we do a practice spelling test and then go ahead and have some fun with spelling. You can practice any of the words on list 4 using magnetic letters, wiki sticks if you have them, pipe cleaners if you don't. You can make them with beads or blocks. You could write them with fancy letters. You could body spell them. You could write them in the air or on a tray of salt or out in the dirt with a stick. So have some fun practicing all the words on list 4. For our spelling test, we're going to set our page up with the date on top. Friday, April 24th. We are going to put our numbers down the side. 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, 4 dot, 5 dot. Remember to skip a line in between. My whiteboard is already set up with lines in between. And then after I say the word, if you need to take a moment and pause your video so that you can write it with us, go ahead and then score it 1 point for every letter you get right. Remember, when you're independently writing these words, we hope you can spell all the letters, but if you get most of the letters, we're going to easily be able to read that word in your writing. And that's the point. We want to be able to spell words so we can read them in our writing. If your page isn't ready to begin with me, take a pause on the video, and if you're ready to start with me, we're going to go ahead with word number 1. Word number 1 is did. Did. It's a 3-letter word. Did. If you're ready to move on, we're going to go to word number 2. If you're not, just pause the video, and when you're ready, press play again. Word number 2 is day. It's a 3-letter word for the word day. If you're ready for word number 3, continue on with me. If you're not, just pause your video. Word number 3 is down. It's a 4-letter word, down. If you're ready for word number 4, continue on with me, and if you're not, just pause the video. Word number 4 is the word long. It has 4 letters, and it's the word long. Word number 5, if you're ready to move on with us, continue, and if not, pause your video. Word number 5 is find. It's a 4-letter word for the word find. Good. If you're not finished, my friends, pause and go. I guess I can leave that there. Pause and go ahead and finish your words. If you need to go back to listen to a word, rewind and go back and listen to each word. Remember, you're trying to get the beginning, middle, and ending sounds in these words. So if you were independently writing, you'd be able to read them when you were done. So scoring, word number 1 was did. So d, I, d. It's worth 3 points. Word number 2 was day, d-a with an A-Y. That's also worth 3 points. Word number 3 is a 4-letter word, down, worth 4 points. Word number 4 was also a 4-letter word, long, worth 4 points. And word number 5 is also a 4-letter word, find, worth 4 points. Go ahead and score your spelling, and then you can add it a couple of ways. I know that 3 and 3 is 6. I know that 4 and 4 is 8. And I know that 4 and 6 makes 10. So now I have the question 10 plus 8. So my total can equal out of 18 possible points. Good luck, my friends. Enjoy your weekend. Do some fun with spelling. Work on word list number 4. We have only 5 more words on that list for next week, And then we're going to spend a couple of weeks doing review words. Words I think are tough, so I'll ask you to send in some of your ideas for what you think is tough too. I hope you got a high number on our spelling. I hope you got the beginning sounds for all the words. I hope you got the end sounds for most of the words, and I hope you got some middle sounds. If you did, I would easily be able to read your spelling. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a great weekend.